Go live. Why is GarageBand opening?
And there we are.
Woo! Look at that! Ooh woo!
Lucky ooh woo.
TJ the Hoe Painter, good evening. What's next? What's next? Did I do the highlights? Doesn't look like it. Well, no, I didn't do the highlights on this guy yet. Dark Knight Brenny, hello.
The Dark Knight Prinny. Quick question: what's a better base for yellow, brown, or purple?
It depends on what you don't want to do. Like if you want them to look very, very yellow, you want to put a very light color down, like white or light gray. If you want purple and brown are going to make yellow look brown.
Mm-hmm. It's looking out of focus.
Oh yeah, it is. It takes 19 apps to stream. Ba-doop boop, ba-doop boop. It's okay though, at least I'm away from the forest of tripods. Holy moly. It's okay, at least I got a lot of room.
Yeah.
Boop, ba-doop, boop, boo. VJ5! Jay! Breadcroft Mail, hi there. Oh, hi, Airbrush too. Coco Locopo Toys, hello from Portugal. It's 3 a.m. here right now. Ah, cool. Here's Maze. Hello, friends. Going to practice some OSL today. I love a little object source lighting. I also have discovered a little tiny baby controversy in the Space Marine community of people being like, Space Marine eyes don't glow. And people being like, the object source lighting Space Marine eye people are a cult. But the real answer is, sometimes they glow, sometimes they don't. Games Workshop has drawn and animated them, sometimes with glowy eyes, sometimes without glowy eyes. So.
All right, I can finally rest easy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry for all those posts, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Flipna Dude 88, the Yu-Gi-Oh! National Tournament is in Chicago this year.
Mm-hmm.
We knew that. We're going.
Mm-hmm.
Going. I'm not gonna go.
Jason M. So the Whiskey War is over. I think it's kind of sad. I wanted it to go on forever. Matt Jay, I need some advice. I oversprayed primer in my models and I lost detail. Should I strip it or power through? Also, Citadel might announce primerless paint. Thoughts? They might. I think they won't because they showed off what they were going to show off. Unless they're going to show off more. I don't know what primerless paint would be because primer is just a layer that helps, that gives a little bit of grit for the models, for the paint to stick to. So I don't know. Stickier paint? I don't know.
Can you stop crushing people's dreams?
I mean, you can also just paint unprime minis, and it's fine. Just makes it a little harder.
Lieutenant Gaming, do you play Bolt Action?
Nope.
Jay loves it.
Don't like
plays it all
historicals.
the
They're boring.
time.
I want to play as a space alien. Or a robot knight. I want to play as the French.
Some people think, just by you saying that, you're missing out.
I know. I'm sure the games are fun. But if I'm going to paint minis and build the terrain and learn rules, and I just want a little something else.
VJ95, Nick, if anyone believes you, I will find them and make you pay. Okay, right, go to every video I'm in.
Yep.
Also go to every video that Jay's in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got your first list right there. There's a comment and I don't remember what it was. Krishna Raza, the Black Templars box has glowy eyes.
Ooh. Well, and clearly Games Workshop hates the fans, and they don't know the lore.
Ah. What a world.
Mm-hmm.
PG95, I just realized I have to find Jake Dog and Sean now. They owe blood. Which Sean? The Sean that we know? I'm mostly okay with the Sean that we know because beat him in Root. And everyone else, but that's the one that matters to me the most. Remember when I beat everybody at Root?
Mm-hmm.
Mostly I beat Sean. I really enjoy that game.
Mr. Highman Canada 2, I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade forever!
Agreed.
Culture Wars Diplomacy, do you have the Geisha faction from Malifaux? Nope, I just have the Arcanist Performers and the Neverborn Nephilim. Jay, I love the battle report video you posted today. So much fun to watch. I could not believe how it ended. Me either. It was wild. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I never thought Henry Cavill would say yes.
I know. Oh, you spoiled it.
Oh no! Well, everybody saw it. It came out today.
Right. Right. It does have 1 million views. It's kind of insane. Wow. And jeez. The sponsors that we got. Pretty insane.
It was IHOP.
It was.
It was pretty crazy.
And IHOP doesn't do a lot of sponsored videos. So. Wild.
Yeah. Cavill put us in touch because IHOP sponsored Man of Steel.
Right.
I wonder, were they happy when the IHOP got demolished?
I think they're just happy to be in the room.
Yeah.
They're just happy to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, Cake the Bandit. Woohoo! I joined in on Nick and Jay speaking lies. I feel right at home. I don't know what everybody's talking about with these lies in quotation marks. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. VG95. I have to find that dude who made the article about EOB that erased Nick's presence and made it like Jay rolls solo.
Mm-hmm.
That one was odd because I was in the video.
Yeah. I didn't watch
For
the
a
video.
lot of the video. It was pretty much equal. If not, I did a lot more.
Maybe they thought you were a guest?
I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was very funny. I don't get offended because it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you know? But yes, please destroy them. Krishna Raza. Waffle House is greater than Denny's, which is greater than IHOP.
I don't know, though. Denny's can get a grand slam. Can you get a grand slam at IHOP?
Well, Denny's is greater than IHOP.
Waffle House.
I feel like I agree with that.
Aren't they all the same thing?
Yes.
Is there real differences?
I'll just say yes, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
People will get mad, and that's fun.
Yeah. SBR drums? I got slammed at IHOP.
You got slammed at IHOP. Yep. Got a grand old slam.
Jason M. Wendy's has a grand slam, too. I got it once. Culture Wars Diplomacy. No, but you can get free pickles, fried pickles at Chili's.
Yeah. I don't like Applebee's. Nothing good has ever happened at an Applebee's. For me, I feel like.
Kyla Bazden, when you guys are not painting or making videos, do you feel like something is missing from your lives? No, because that's never happened.
Yeah, nailed it. Very true. Dickories, there is a 25% reduction in handgun wound chance in Denny's over Waffle House.
Wow, a 25% reduction. So basically, it's only a 50-50 chance if you know, step in the door. That's not bad.
It's not bad. Not bad indeed. There you go, folks.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yeah, if we could not do that,
Mm-hmm.
Our viewership went down because you sneezed on stream.
I know. Just couldn't hold it in.
People find it rude and offensive. Jason M, I want breakfast food now.
Me too. Go for a nice set of links. Maybe a little Jimmy Dean.
Exactly. I know why Jimmy Dean is special to you.
One of the greatest videos on the entire internet. Due to the Ho Painter, in America it's a 50-50 even if you stay home.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you live near the Denny's. Or the Waffle House.
VG95. Gunbutt guy says bless you. Gunbutt.
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 Guy Jr., I want some country fried steak with some red-eye gravy.
Mm.
I want kettle-cooked potato chips. With extra salt.
Ooh. I want about 10 more hours in the week. That's what I could go for right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that YouTubers should get one extra day.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Huh? And it's an important job. I feel like, you know,
Right, it matters. It's right up there with doctors.
Yeah. Chicken dude, I've been working on my English final well into the night. I need some emotional support. Good luck. I don't always wait until the last minute too. Especially on English stuff. I hate writing. Or I guess I hate school writing. It's the worst.
Let's compare two things that don't matter.
Yeah. For 11 pages.
Yep.
Gareth Mays, rewatch Starship Troopers, and God, I love that movie. Frankly, I find the idea of big that can think offensive. I don't know how that line goes exactly. Do you have big that can think offensive? I don't remember that line in the movie, but yeah, I love Starship Troopers. It's such a great movie. Bombed when it came out, because as all good movies do. Because people are like, why did Doogie Howser show up at the end dressed as a Nazi?
Great question.
Mm-hmm.
Hickory's probably meant bug, not big.
It's an ugly planet, a bug planet.
I think one of the hardest jobs in the world is interpreting what people mean when they type everything wrong, which is always.
Oh, I love those YouTube comments that are just unintelligible.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
And you can't tell, like, are they very upset or very happy?
Right, but also, does this person speak English as their native language? Or like, why is it like this? Why is this happening?
Why am I like this?
Yeah, I don't know. We all ask ourselves that all the time. Wyatt Boykin, is this a whole army or just a couple models just joining?
It's a whole skirmish war game army. So it's 8 dudes. Well, actually, it's some dudes and some ladies.
Some dudes and some ladies. Just how I like it.
Mm-hmm. Culture War Diplomacy, thinking of getting an Ewok Legion army and turning them into rampaging Care Bears. Yeah!
Do it.
John Chakowski, first time watching. Amazing work, guys. Yeah!
Hell yeah.
So, Lover, are you going with a comic style look of these wings, or what? Not really. I mean, yeah, cartoony, because nothing in the world has wings like this. I guess dragons.
Yeah, dragons.
Yeah, real things. Well, dragons are real. Remember the Animal Planet special? Or maybe it was Discovery Channel.
Either way, it shouldn't be on there. Yeah, they had to just make stuff up to make it interesting.
Mm-hmm. I remember they got slammed for the fake mermaid documentary. Although actually, I thought it was pretty good.
Gareth Mays. The Dragons are History Channel all the way.
Ooh, that was a bad one.
Yeah. Everybody left the stream because of that, too.
Crash TV, for your wet palette, what kind of paper do you use? I find the actual palette paper to be too thick for my liking. Yeah, I don't know what kind of paint the actual Masterson's palette paper is meant for, but I just use parchment paper. Teacher the Whole Painter, I got higher grades in English as in my native tongue, Dutch, for the Head Start Pokemon.
That is hilarious. See, video games are good for you.
They are? I mean, we all know that.
Right.
I think the Surgeon General said so.
Right. School doesn't know that.
That's true.
Forgot we had to like whenever we had to take those like those tests, they would always do. There was always a part of it where you would basically do a personality test, and based on that, they would determine what interests you would have. And I would love to go back and look at those and see what that was.
Yeah, because personality tests are real.
Yeah. And also, like, I think the biggest problem with them is what you do is you you kind of think of yourself better.
Yeah.
So like there'll be one where it's like, you know, do you like parties? And you'll be like, yeah, because I want to throw parties where I invite the people that I know and like. But
Yeah, where in reality you've never been to a party in your life.
Right. But what they mean is like a house party.
Mm-hmm.
Where you go to someone else's house. So it's hard. It doesn't really work that way.
Yeah, where it's like, well, you know, do you play online solitaire at 4 o'clock in the morning while eating Oreos in your underwear? Mm-hmm. And, you know, those should be the real questions.
Right. Very specific. Yeah, proof that you're a weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Wide Boykin. Hey Nick, how did your orcs from the 1 week challenge come along? It's been a year. How about we don't ask more questions? I put them in a box at the video, and then they're in the box. That's what happened. Although I did paint the Cruel Boys for my Dominion. So I did do something that wasn't even closely related. But I do have plans. One day, things are gonna change. Gareth Mays, it's the only way to play solitaire. Exactly.
Nick Eris, I'm assembling the Swamp Boss Scumdrek, and I got the other week, making a swamp base where I'll pool Nurgle's rot paint to make nasty puddles and tufts and skulls and such. Nice.
Sick.
Gareth Mays, it's the only way to play solitaire.
Exactly.
So I totally called out my 3 a.m. Oreo habits.
Mm-hmm.
And chat 1183, hey guys, recently watched Jay build the Imperial Knight in 24 hours. I was curious about the basing. Did you pin the knight to the base or just super glue it? I just super glued it. He's pretty well stuck on there because I used Cradle Model Magic, soft squishy modeling material, and I really squished his feet down into it and then removed him, let it dry, and so his feet are like sunken in and have tons of super glue. David Warren, does your knowledge of Kill Team translate to Warcry, or are they pretty different games? I have no idea. Never played Warcry. I've heard that the rules are similar. Usually when you know multiple games, the only thing that you that helps is just like you kind of recognize the language of rules, but it's usually all different. I recently read a rule book. Maybe
really?
I read it a couple times.
Were some rules wrong?
Oh my god. Well, we didn't really get any rules wrong, but we just didn't use a lot of them.
Great.
Griffin Spatty, if you use leaves and dirt for jungle bases, can you use real snow for bases too? Asking for a friend. Yes, yeah, real snow is very authentic. It really gives you quite a look. The only problem is you have to store your models in the freezer. But, it's not, there's shelves, a little light bulb so that you can look at them.
Yeah, exactly. And don't glue things together with super glue. Potentially, might or do a really good job gluing it. Might break apart.
Ryan Taylor Wallbank, are there gonna be any more challenge videos like your Dominoes Or Dominions. No, you said it right. I said it wrong. Dominions
it.
and your 1 week painting challenge videos. I had a big thing of dominoes when I was like a little tiny kid, and I played with them all the time. I'd make little forts for my Lego guys out of dominoes. Yes, there will be more challenges when we have time. It's a funny joke to us.
Yes, it is.
Towards diplomacy, don't usually do Games Workshop, but kind of do want to paint Red Harvest Warcry. Guys, love me some barbarians. Yeah, Warcry looks awesome. I like the figures. I like the look of the game.
Yeah.
Wayne Boykin, what are y'all favorite models? I really like the Malifaux NEPHILIM.
The best model ever made is the Crow Boys Swamp Crawler Slogoth. Best model ever made. Pretty amazing.
Lazy B, can you do more orc videos in the future? No. Yeah, we'll do more orc videos. Maybe. Well, we don't have one in the works, but we have the model for it.
Ooh, I know what that means.
Actually, we have 2 big orc videos.
Yeah.
Keyword big.
Mm-hmm.
Keyword orc. Keyword video.
Everything is a keyword.
Yep.
Your guess is as good as mine. The video is. Flipnote Dude at 88. Jay, are you gonna paint some squat models? I know you love them.
I don't know. Probably not. I haven't bought anything brand new. In a little while. I actually got a Grey Knight guy a few weeks back, maybe 2 or 3. A lot of what I've been buying is old.
Right. I bought a pretty new thing. The Slogoth. It's not brand new. It's new to me.
Hi, Hippie! Do you have any Age of Sigmar armies? Yep, we got Dominion. I have the Thunderstrike Stormcast Eternals.
I got the Cruel Boys. I also have Gloomspike kits.
Oh, yeah.
Got one of the Christmas Battle Forces. Wait, 2 years ago, or whatever it was, a year ago.
Big Guy 94, who's going to get which half of Morok?
Ooh, I'm getting the Space Marines.
I'm getting the cultists.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be my first Space Marines. I don't own any. I will be painting them orange of some kind. I don't know what it will be, but it will be orange. Little prediction.
Hi, Happy. Any plans to any armies or plans to get for Age of Sigmar? I really want the Lizardmen, the Seraphon, and I also really want the Caradron Overlords, the steampunk dwarves.
I want the Gloomspike kits more than I already have. I don't know if I would go. I don't know if I would do other things. It's got to speak to me in the moment. And I haven't looked at the Age of Sigmar side of the web store in a bit.
Ooh, I also like the look of all the trees, especially with all the new stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Hi, man, Canada 2. Why not paint Rogel Dorn? He's expensive. That's why. Wayne Boykin, I've been watching you all the time for the past couple of weeks. Your content is so good and addicting. Awesome. Yeah. We actually sneak crack cocaine into the videos. That's why it's so addictive.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that everybody's having that effect.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Good for the numbers.
Yeah.
And don't worry, we got some more crack coming tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't have people scratching their arm and going crazy. The Holy Emu, did you see the Warhammer Skulls, and what games are you excited for?
I really like the look of the Doom game, the pixely game.
Yep.
It looks really good. And the Orc side scroller looks like a lot of fun too.
Yes.
I also am kind of interested in Space Marine 2 because I really enjoyed Space Marine 1.
Tell you, I'm not as excited for that one.
Mm-hmm.
I think the was it Bolt Gun? I think it's Bolt Gun.
Bolt Gun.
That one seems really fun.
Yeah.
Bolt Gun. Mr. Hobbyman Canada 2, opinion on the new Citadel shade and contrast paints.
We're listening. New shade and contrast paints?
Yeah.
They're colors. I'm sure some of them are really good. Some of the dirty colors are kind of interesting. The mid-tone contrast colors look bizarre because it just doesn't really make sense. Like washes and contrast work best when they're dark over a very light base coat. But I feel like a mid-tone doesn't really work because there's not enough contrast. There's not that huge difference between the highlight and the shadow.
Right.
Hi, Epi. Where do you find the motivation to paint your armies or just things in general? I really enjoy painting, and I also really enjoy making videos. So.
It's literally not helpful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Just likes it. It's just one of those things. Would you say that it might be a little bit of an obsession? Doing it?
Yeah.
I guess you could probably just stop at any time though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could probably stop and do other things?
Oh yeah.
Do it.
I could take a couple years
again.
off of like painting and just, get really into Lego or I don't know, piano or something.
Piano.
Or something. Ooh, what about that little saxophone monster? Oh, what's it called? It's shaped like a musical note, and you squeeze it and it makes an ugly honk.
Yeah, that I could totally see you doing.
Tonatune?
Lucky Bat. Other people will type it too, because everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows but us right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, it's got like one octave of keys, and then you just squeeze the head, and it cries. Wayne Boykin, what's your guys' biggest models other than the knights? My kit bashed, Land Raider Crusader is pretty big because it's a Land Raider Crusader, and then it has a castle on top.
Yeah. Certainly makes it pretty big.
Probably the biggest.
Yeah.
Also, our Manta. We actually bought a Manta and built it and painted it. We just didn't really feel like showing it off.
Yeah. I mean, who cares?
Yeah. Video probably wouldn't do well. Yeah.
Nobody cares about a Manta.
No.
VG95. Nick should teach Jay to pole dance.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I can do it.
Batman. These streams are making me want to try Malifaux. Honestly, the models look cool. Yeah. Oh, I love the Malifaux minis.
And you know where you can buy Malifaux miniatures? Valhalla Hobby.
You can.
That's where you should buy them.
Yes. Get a little discount.
Yep.
Lisa B, can you add a orc battle wagon to your Mad Max orc army? Yes, I already have. I own it. It's sitting in a box shrink wrapped because I really want to also get the kill rig and then kit bash them together. And actually, it'd be kind of cool to maybe take half from one and half from the other. And so I'll have a super kit bashed kill rig and a super kit bashed battle wagon. I wish the kill rig was way bigger than it is. Like, I think it's like the same size as the battle wagon.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was huge. Like a Bane blade. Hi, hippie. Have you ever painted on canvas as well, or do you prefer models / 3D objects? I've never done canvas. I've done drawings, and I actually like digital painting. But yeah, 98% miniatures.
And we've done scenic painting.
Oh yeah, and scenic painting. How long does it take to paint an orc battle wagon? I would speculate 12 hours.
I feel like
to do everything I want to do.
Feel like that's about how long it took me to paint mine, or a little less. I'm slow, but yeah.
NEL Pilot, the Malifaux miniatures look cool, but boy are they fun to put together. Oh yeah, you gotta focus. Ooh, Skitario, what other models are you hiding from us? Thousands of pinups.
Oh my
it's pretty wild.
Goodness. Yeah, there's a whole room dedicated to pinups. And it has like that red lighting, like low light red feel. It's weird.
Matthew Cheeseman, get the Emperor Titan. Stick it to those Manta amateurs.
Yeah.
Chris, Kit Bash, how to turn a $30 model into a $90 model. Exactly. Kyle Baston, what is the longest you've taken on a miniature, and how much time is too much time? I don't know. I painted that chaplain in Dreadnought armor, or not in Dreadnought armor, in Terminator armor, and that probably was quite a bit over 20 hours. So that was a long time. But pro painters will put 50, 100, 150, 200 hours in a mini. So there really is no ceiling. I think for just a normal dude, like a Space Marine, 2 hours is a nice quick paint job.
I also kind of feel like maybe you should quantify it based on time.
Yeah.
You just kind of just do it. It might take a long time. The first ones take a long time, and they usually get a little quicker.
Bagel Guy 94, you should add a Kill Dakashnaz wagon to your orcs. Oh, I want all of the buggies. All them buggies. Yeah, apart from the bikers, I think the buggies are like my next top favorite model in the orc range.
Pretty cool.
Griffin's Betty, what's the worst fate you've ever given a model? I've sold models. And that's not like a sad fate.
You monster! They're probably cowering in fear somewhere. They don't know where you are. They don't know what's going on.
Gervais tried OSL out on a mini and it came out a little bright. Any tips on how to darken it? Yeah, you can use a transparent paint, like a wash or an ink or a contrast paint, and just thin it down and glaze it over the OSL. Rats. Have you made a buying guide for people getting into 40k itself, like how you did the Kill Team videos? No. I don't know how to get into 9th edition. I haven't played since 8th, but also I think Games Workshop does an okay job of like what to buy, like the combat patrols, or just get a box of troops. That's probably the best way to do it. Just buy a box of troops, because you might get halfway through the box and be like, nope, and you haven't spent very much money, and you have a kill team.
Right, that's true. Right. I almost think, I truly believe that people should, like, the first thing that you should do if you want to play 40k is build a kill team and do kill team. And if you like doing that, and you're like, well, I wish this was more stuff.
Yeah, a lot more stuff.
Then, 40k is for you. Sean, creativity and art is not a schedule thing. Exactly. Except for the EonsOfBattle stream, which is always from 9... It always starts at 9 p.m. Central. And then it depends on which day, how long it goes. But during the week, it usually goes till 10. And then on Fridays, though, it does go till 12. And then Saturdays, we go from 9 to 12. Pretty crazy. And then we don't work on Sundays because that's the Lord's Day. Imagine us on those days. We have cucumbers on our eyes, and we're just chilling.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then my dogs eat the cucumbers.
Yeah, exactly. And then they pee in your bed.
Oh, God, pumpkin.
Bad. Sean, sigh. He's shelled again.
Always be chilling. Oh no! Oh no! I got paint right on his knee.
That's what Gary V always says. Always be shilling. Sean, Nick the orc be shillin'. Exactly.
Aaron Grant with my Horus Heresy pre-order set for this weekend. I'll build 4 Sisters of Battle HQs: Junith, Irita, Celestine, Morven, Val, and the Triumph of St. Catherine. Damn! That's a lot.
It is a lot.
Nick's shilling again.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'll never shill again in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, everybody, join the Patreon.
Yeah.
Got the Vine Night. Pretty cool.
It's the happening place.
It is the happening place. Terrain STLs, discount on physical miniatures that we 3D print. Wow.
Broken Fang Miniatures are using acrylics right now.
Free.
Yes. Oh yeah, acrylicing it up. And it looks like I've got all 4 of the Nephilim, or the Nephilims finished. Next, I'll probably work on the pair. What are these called? Like Banjo and Banja? What are they called? Where's my cards?
I'm gonna say you're right.
Lilu and Lilitu.
You were close.
DC Gentry, thoughts on the new paints, or did you already put out a video? Nope, it's fine. It's new colors, it's cool.
I like their animatic for no reason.
Yeah. Beagle Guy 94, you should build a Malifaux team inspired by the Wendigo you painted last year. Oh my gosh, I should, because I would be able to paint the entire team in under an hour. What I've been doing with my Malifaux is like going full ball sack, like as good as I can physically paint. And these guys are way bigger than the Showgirls. But I'm getting there. I'm getting near the finish line.
Hell yeah. Broken Fang miniatures, how long do you let the oils dry?
I painted pretty thick, so I gave them about 2 days. There's a chemical you can buy that you use instead of the regular odorless mineral spirits, and that apparently cuts the drying time in half, so you'd probably only have to wait a day. And I would not mind giving that a try, because I do want to get to the bottom of oils, because I feel like I want that tool. I want that tool in my toolbox.
Yeah, well, you certainly are a tool.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna take a lot of practice, though.
Yeah.
Where's Zog? Lilu!
Lilu! Warzog, size is why I haven't bought the Showgirls. Too spindly.
Yeah, but they're nice.
They're nice gals. PG95, what if I tuck Jay in tonight? Well, I guess I'll have to tuck in myself. Which is fine, I get it. I get how it is. Griffin Spady, how long is a typical teardown time for a painting sesh? I don't have a lot of stuff. It makes me only a few minutes.
I mean, I had to leave everything. I do have it's a paper sorter that I bought from Michael's Arts and Crafts, and that's what I keep all my paints in. So I'll throw my paints back into their bins. I like bins because the paint just kind of bounces around, and I feel like it helps keep everything shooken up. I always wonder with those perfectly laser cut organizers if paint just sits in exactly the same spot in sunlight for years and years and years. Oops.
So it kind of sounds like you're a hater.
Mm-hmm. Where is that? I bought the second edition version of the Dreamer and immediately broke his arm. Oh, was that the little boy with a monster? It's a fun figure.
Hey, that's not a nice thing to say about Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Sean's the monster.
Mm-hmm. It was hot today.
Yes, it was. That was Weather Facts by Jay.
I could be a weatherman. It'd be a fun job.
It was hot today. Back to you, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Go out and interview the weather.
So why are you feeling kind of muggy today? Okay. Well, there we go. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Sounds like a news anchor thing to say.
Ooh, 5 models done. 4 more to go. Or not 4 more, 3 more. Although these two, I feel like the oils did a pretty good job. I feel like there's only a few little touch-ups I'd want to do on their face, and I have to paint this whip thing that she's got, which is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And the next Malifaux team I get will be tiny. It'll be made up of tiny miniatures.
Oh, you're gonna get the gremlins too?
I'm sure there's other. I'll get the drunk Japanese raccoons.
There you go. Nuki.
Warsog, the only job, a weatherman is the only job you can be wrong 90% of the time and keep your job. And on that note, look at the time, everybody.
Go. Wow. Could you believe that it's about that time again?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even believe it. Well, we had a video out yesterday, so make sure you go watch the video if you haven't already. We also have video coming out tomorrow and on Friday and on Saturday. On Saturday, we got a Patreon exclusive episode. We're going to be going through the Patreon members' models and critiquing them, and talking about them. And then on Fridays, we also have our Patreon-only live stream where you can call in and chat with us on Discord during the live stream with everyone. It's a lot of fun, a little hobby hangout time. We have our Vine night out. Make sure you go look at those. You get the STLs on Patreon. You can buy it on our website or from Pash Spiel. If you want a physical print, hot damn, got merch. Look at us go.
Yeah.
But we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. Join us.
Alrighty, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
And